I'm Alice Piggy Wallach. I am the Executive Director of True Light Family Resource Center. And with me is our board chair, Dr. Vicki Cobb, and our our property committee person, Gary Chumley. It's a pleasure to be here tonight, and I thank you. True Light Family Resource Center serves at-risk individuals and families by providing for critical needs, connecting to community resources, and teaching job and life skills in a safe and supportive environment. True Light serves a diverse population in age, gender, education, income, and ethnicity. 100% of our clients are homeless, near homeless, or the working poor. There are three components to the True Light Family Resource Center. The Resource Center proper serves individuals and families needing clothing, hygiene, dignity products, which would include things like trash bags, toilet paper, soap, shampoo, and things that food stamps just simply don't buy. And then, of course, we are a partner of Giving the Basics, where mothers can pick up monthly diapers for their toddlers and babies. Our social work interns help clients find permanent housing, as well as complete complex paperwork. And we also help clients with water services. Now, the Freedom House, which was developed in 2010, is a place where single adult women can live for up to a year while they find employment and permanent housing. What differentiates True Light Family Resource Center's Emancipation Station program? Emancipation Station Day Shelter was specifically developed for women and children. I had an experience in 2009 where a case manager asked me to take care of one of his clients, look out for her while he was on vacation for 10 days. She was a client at an overnight shelter. And when I went to the shelter, what I found were doors that were locked, and clients were basically not at the shelter. I went, I knocked on the doors, I knocked on the windows, I called her name, there was no answer. When I turned to walk back to my car, what I found was 6 women sitting on the steps of the overnight shelter and 2 children. I said to them, do you know Kim? They said, yes. Have you seen her? She's gone. I said, will you tell her Alice came here to pick her up? They said, we have nowhere to go. I said, get in. So 3 trips later, back to the office to deliver them was the beginning of the Emancipation Station Day Shelter program. The Emancipation Station is probably the only day shelter that provides a wide variety of services and support to encourage changed lives in women. We're committed to achieve a safe, attractive, home-like environment for the thousands plus women that have come through our shelter and continue to come on a daily basis. We're committed to empowering individuals by teaching life and job skills that build self-esteem and help them move into permanent housing, sobriety, and positive relationships. On any day at the Emancipation Station, you'll find volunteers who are teaching life skills that encourage that heightened self-esteem. Women are taught to sew by a sewing machine where they're able to create. Women can use those machines to alter their clothes or repair their clothes themselves. We also have computers that women are able to use to do job searches or simply stay connected with the wider population. The number of clients we serve daily changes with the weather. If the weather is inclement, if it's very cold or very hot, or rainy, snow, we have more women and children there at the shelter. Now, the financial need for our organization is paramount for us to be able to continue to serve that population as much as we desire to, and to serve them well. You know, if I could put a face on the roof, if I were an artist and could just simply draw what the roof would look like, it would look like Velma, a 74-year-old woman who for the first time in her life found herself out on the street without a place to lay her head and without any knowledge of systems because of estrangement from her family. It would look like Jewel, an 83-year-old mother who was dropped out in the middle of the night at an overnight shelter, and who was on a walker who came to Emancipation Station every day with the other women who showed her how to get there because she did not know how to use the city buses. She was from Lee Summit. It would look like Brittany, a mother of twins, both under 1 year old, and also with 2 children under 5 years old, who walked round trip 2 miles each and every day from the overnight shelter to Emancipation Station. It would look like the safe refuge that it is. The construction of a new roof is entirely needed. The roof dates back to the 1940s. We've done patch jobs over time. It continues to leak. The water damage continues. In addition, we just finished a community kitchen for the that's located in the Emancipation Station, and that place needs to be. We want that place to be protected so that that kitchen and the station can be fully utilized as a place of refuge. Now, the Emancipation is not just a building. The Emancipation Station is a place of hope. The Emancipation Station offers tools and support to those without them. Daily, we serve 20 to 30 women and children in this building. Every weekend on Saturday mornings, in collaboration with Metro Lutheran Ministry, upwards to 300 people, women, men, and children, come through for a full breakfast. Life and job skills training and other services are also located in this building. And I asked myself, well, how does this align with Impact KC? Well, you know, Impact KC and True Life both have the well-being of the Kansas City community at heart. Both refuse to turn a blind eye to the needs of our community. And our focus is a better and more positive future for our community. Not a handout, but a handout. I was at the airport recently at KCI, and a gentleman who was cleaning came up to me and he says, "You're that place on 31st Street. I said, "Yes." And he says, "You know, you are the springboard to this job that I have now. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the good work. This physical roof will protect the station so that it can continue to serve the community. It will offer emotional and spiritual support because we believe that as the lives of people within the community, the lives of people who traverse the streets improve, that community improves. True Light Center, Family Resource Center can continue to serve the public. What we need is we need help. The financial assistance we are seeking will allow us to finally make repairs to our aging and leaking roof so that our critical services to the community may continue. And we thank you for hearing us, and we thank you for your consideration to True Light Family Resource Center.
Any questions? Yes, Kurt?
So I'm curious, you say you help, you
serve 20 to 30 women and children daily. What's your capacity? And then could you compare that for us to the need in Kansas City as it relates to the homeless population?
Yes.
How much need is there out there?
There is a great need, and I don't think that need is recognized amongst the female group. I think we still think of the homeless population as being primarily male, but the women in Kansas City's homeless population is growing. Our capacity is 90 people, all right? But that population is very transient. Our people are not primarily the chronically mentally ill who find themselves homeless. Our people are those that life happens to. They lose a job or the family relationship breaks down. Eviction because of some reason or another. And so those are the people that come to the True Life Family Resource Center. Do we have those that might need mental health? Yes, they're there too. And of course, we do case management to make sure that they're on that track to mental health services and also housing.
Thank you, Pastor Ellis.
Thank you.